Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
And also into whatever gets up on top lane, looking like it will be the Renekton, is going to be quite strong as, we're brawling.
Exactly. That's how you put some more threat behind this short-range comp for GAM. You get the
This will be the fourth camp that Levi takes away from the opposing jungle. He should be able to smite this, or does he want to be the
flash stun Renekton?
Yeah, he wants to go for the rest of this one. Empowers time for Renekton. Make sure you target the champions properly. Jumps over. Flash for the autos. The turret cannot block it. Levi has lived the entire... They've got a Galio, though, and you can see the Nami's walking up. With Renstacks coming in, it's going to be harder and harder to steal. And it looks like there's enough pressure that's going to be claimed. Smite goes through. GAM gets the first
In this
Drake.
fight, you can't give up a Rift Herald with a composition like this. GAM is in position.
Big Smite available. Flash the Q is the wall. He is the wall. The ult missed as well. It's going to be going to Rogue, at least the kill itself. The eye might not be there. Top's not going to be in range. Despite Kadi having a flash,
they're going back in for it.
W. There's the Malrung engage. Jumps right back out. Chunked it by the set. What a huge haymaker! And GAM Esports now 3-0 in the game. Onivia would love the eye, but it's going to despawn.
And such an important... In an awkward position, Rogue, though, doesn't want to give it over.
Malrung does have EQ and Smite. Rend into... Nice, okay, good timing there. Yeah, Style gets to 800. But will there be an engage? Malrung would love this fight. Doesn't have his own ulti. Shuffle comes in. What a flash! Sets up two! Larson doesn't want to win the mid lane. He wants to win the entire damn game!
Larson comes in, the big Azir. That should be
blown up.
Nice, looking to the top side right now. Down about 6 camps, but will it matter if you can win the 2v1 with Onivia? Gets the ulti up in time, and empowered Q for Kiai. Goes for the stun. She might be on cooldown. Heals up, and it's still going to be a kill. Levi needs to find this one back, but Meganar for Odo. Can make it happen? The Q comes through, but can he fight a Meganar? Does not dodge the Q himself. Levi gonna dodge around. Stun's gonna land. Galio, and a flash away. Onivia gets his kill, but hang on though, because it's a 2v1. 2v2 now. Here comes a cross set. Tidal wave is perfect by Trimpy, but a flash ignite finds the kill. Next taunt's gotta be up pretty soon, but he's gonna get out.
Oh, there's no counterplay to it. That is imperative.
I think pretty crucial is the fact that there's Onivia going in for a play. He's got teammates around. Malrung coming around, be the same. Style could be the kill. The keep minus Meganar. It's not an easy fight here. He's gonna try for the front line. Lands the stun into the knockup, and there's the wombo combo. Settles backwards. This could be a kill to Odo, who doesn't have escape tools. Taunt's gonna land. They'll find that kill, but Levi's caught alone. Levi over the wall, and a Galling takes him down. Comp makes it a 4v3 on the map.
That is huge for Rogue. It's a disaster for GAM because we're 20 seconds away from the dragon. Rogue can
realizing finally they do have to back up this one. They've got Kalista back in the map, and still no jungler. Smite fight will not be there, and Rogue, you see, sitting on a 700 gold lead, and now their first Drake of the game. The Nami tidal wave, and Gnar on the way down, a full bar for Odo. It can be pretty useful here. This will not quite kill the entire turret, but it will put it down. Oh, actually it does. I'm surprised it has just enough of the charge, but I think no one got local turret.
Impossible to kill.
Now the game becomes, can Rogue sustain?
They're gonna find the first taunt, pretty good damage. They're locked in place, and Levi gets his third kill.
As we're about to pose the question, can Rogue keep these side lanes under control while avoiding getting collapsed on? Nope, the brush play from GAM catches them by surprise. They pick off the side lane here, Odo down, then push on the turret as well.
Probably a trade of turrets at this point. You can see bot lane, of course, outer already dropped, but top lane going to be attacked. And all this gold is basically going to Levi. You can see how often he is essentially taking the golden XP sort of from his mid laner, I guess. Yeah, Graves is the bigger carry than Galio, right? I'm not saying
the Galio and the set just chunked out gives them this amount of control. Just look at Summoner's Rift right now. Stealing away the blue, taking down the second outer tower here in mid lane, and just opening up this jungle.
Larson or Comp need to somehow get both of them. I think the dragon is already gone.
But can there be a team fight afterwards? Maybe they get the battle instead. Drake will be claimed. Is there a team fight is the question. Every single one, except the Nami, can jump the wall. Odo's the front, but everyone else is dashed away, so it's a... I mean, I take that saves the big summoner spells, the important thing. Only low cooldowns are gone.
Still going.
Yeah, he's gonna get the top backwards into the root. A lot of damage to the front line. Malrung about a TP. Sorry, flash away. Kiaya gets hysterics popped, and now self ults. Get ready for the rest of it. Yeah, Larson is coming down. They need to ult him away. He's got to live somehow. The shield comes in, a flash backwards. Time built by Galio. It's a shutdown, but it's a 1-for-1. A flash away, but here's big Meganar. Finds his stun, gets the combo. Style stays live for a second, but not any longer than that. Say goodbye to GAM Esports in this game because Rogue is here.
Rogue are able to kite out the initial engage, and they're going to run straight for Baron after that one.
Rogue read them like a book. Marang dead, no problem whatsoever. He draws out so many cooldowns. Comp, as you pointed out, Freak, didn't even have to use the summoners when they tried to go for a flank TP. In the subsequent fight, it's just GAM desperately trying to make this composition work, but it's not gonna happen.
Well, they happen to wait out the seconds required for their mid laner or their jungler to respawn. Baron claimed by Trimby's Nami. Odo will not get this kill, I don't think. You got a set coming around.
Mini map here on the bottom side.
That looks like desperation, though. I don't know how you win this fight against Baron buff here as well, but they might try. Blast plan over. Smite not going to happen there for Levi. Dunk onto Many. Will he find the stun? Yes, a bit. Stopwatch, no, pulled back in by Callista. This team fight not likely to happen. Actually jumps back away, and that means they've got infinite target access, and Style goes down. And they're going to go for the cleanup. The question is how many more does Rogue kill? The bubble lands perfectly after the ward goes down. A stun comes across. Levi gets the kill into Trimby, but he got the back line engaged, still there. Pick up on the Renekton. There's a shuffle on a 2. The punch doesn't mean a whole hell of a lot. And it's Rogue up 13-9.
They're gonna remain undefeated, all right. Rogue chasing down Galio now. Can they find the last one?
This point, go for the execute. Nope, he's dead.
Not happening. Meanwhile, mid and bot, we see the push in. Odo Omne and Comp both making their way over, and you gotta give credit to GAM. They get to try, but Rogue is just way too far ahead, both in terms of reading the game plan from GAM, as well as this position, their item composition, so much stronger.
And when they finish out this game, Rogue, this does so much for them. The heroes of the LEC here, moving up to 4 wins, a premier spot in this group.
More gold onto Larson here as well.
I like it.
Yeah, time to close the game out here for Rogue.
I appreciate the creativity, because it's not looking good for GAM.
It is not, and it's looking worse now. Levi nearly dies. Okay, we got a flash play in here to set, find much to set up. Look for a bit more. Everyone's out of range now. Marang not an easy target. Looking for the root, looking for the flash taunt. You're gonna catch exactly one. A turret went down. Gaia wants the backline, he can't find it. Sterix pop finds a stun, gets a quick heal, still dies. Comp is godlike indeed. Finds a double legendary for the Lucian.
Comp is just untouchable. No matter how much they throw at him, they can't get to him.
And the reason is Malrung walks in and he blocks the Callista ultimate. Great block from him, the bodyguard. Then Larson came in and he shoved off. He zoned the entire backline away, chasing down the remnants once again, and Rogue are gonna finish it.
Finally, a win on the board for the LEC in the second week, and more than just that, Rogue are 4-0. Rogue are dominating their group here at Worlds as they will close down one last bit of KDA. They will take the Nexus and they will go 4-0 in the group.
Warm-up game going pretty